Hello there, 2016, and we are just back from a lovely adventure in Thailand. 2 fishing venues we visited, and in this clip we're going to look at the first of them 2, which was Gillhams Resort in Krabi. You might have seen I've been there twice before if you've watched any of my videos. So on this clip we're going to just concentrate on Gillhams before the second video, which will look at EFT, exotic fish in Thailand. But let's see how I got on. Gillhams first up, let's see what I did. Alright, well here we are. Quick transform, and we're here at Gillhams, and as normal it's red hot today, as it always is, so we are here, and this is the swim which I'll be fishing tomorrow. I've chosen this swim out with Chris. I was offered a couple of the overside swim 8, but I'm in this one, and he did tell me the number, G3 or something. It is the one up from the grass, so it is just one up from the, well, I caught the Amazon redtail last year, so I'll be in this swim tomorrow. And guys just in the grass has just caught an Amazon. Apparently he hasn't been fishing overly well, and that's coming from all around. It's been really hot, so the last couple of days has been a bit quiet, so anyway, we'll have to see. So I've got 3 rods, so I've gone for 3. I was, depending what swim on, I might have gone for 2, but that might have been you know, I might have been cutting myself up. I think I've got a little bit of room, even though it's relatively narrow down here. I can fish 3 rods down here, and down to the far end is the grass swim. So I'm close to that anyway. In fact, in 2 days' time, I'm down to fish the grass. So looks like my pursuit will be down this end of the lake. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. So we're at Gillhams, had a long journey, didn't decide to fish this afternoon, thought we'd have an afternoon in the pool and choosing a swim. So tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. Let's see what we can get. Right, day 1, as we saw earlier, so I'm off the mark. I've just caught a 70-pound Amazon redtail, 3/4 of the way across, a lot of bubbling across there, so I was fishing in the margin on 2 rods and a far bank on 1, so I cut the difference and really went up 3/4 distance on a half boilie and a krill pellet. So off the mark, day 1, it's still before midday, so a 70-pound redtail. Got some photos of it, didn't get it on video, my assistants weren't here, so you'll see the picture. 70-pound redtail, I'm off the mark. Morning, day 2. Just quick reflect back on yesterday. We had the 70-pound, as we saw, the 70-pound Amazon redtail, and the Julien's carp. I'd never caught a Julien's before, so about 25 pounds, so that was okay. Didn't get them on video, which is a nuisance, but obviously I've attached the photos, so they're on there. So it is day 2. I'm in the same swim. No action yet, been out a couple of hours. My baits, my 2 boilie baits are across the other side, and I've got a fish bait at the moment in the near margin. So something's picked that up twice, and the rod's bent over double, and no, nothing on it. And the fish didn't actually seem as if it had been bitten or attacked, but something definitely picked it up because the rod was right bent over. So we missed out there. Who knows? Even some small fish are quite powerful, and they can grab it. So we're back in the same swim. We'll have a quick look again, just to see where we are. It's the one up from the grass, in the grass tomorrow. So this is where we're fishing again. And let's see what we can get today. The elusive arapaima. Well, here we are, day 3 at Gillhams. Frustrating day yesterday. My first time I've gone all day without a fish at Gillhams. So yeah, frustrating. There wasn't as many fish showing yesterday as before, and there's a few were caught later in the day. A couple were caught down in the swim I'm in now, the grass, but none for me. I don't think it's for the want of try. Definitely wasn't for the want of try. And I stayed out to one of the last knock-ins, and my work rate was good. I kept changing bait. My casting was on the money to my spots. So just one of them days, couldn't get one. So here we are, day 3, and I'm down in the grass where I caught a 90-pound Amazon red tail last year. So there was a couple of red tails caught yesterday down here. No arapaima. I did see a couple of arapaima yesterday roll in front of me. Just goes to wind you up. You're fishing for them, and they're quite gentle. They just sort of roll. The whole flank comes out like the Loch Ness Monster, and they roll in front of you, and you can see that lovely silvery body with the red stripes like a tiger. So they're here, but they've obviously wised up a bit. They don't get caught as much as before. I've got a visitor, Billy the dog. So here we are, day 3 in the grass. Let's see what it brings.
That's good timing. I was just coming to bring you another chair.
Excellent.
Oh no, it's not arowana.
And you know it's not that arowana there either.
Not that arowana there. There's nothing in that front.
No.
It was funny, it was going up and down like a little one, and I kept taking line gradually.
Well, you started just one, didn't you?
Yeah, I went and there was nothing, and all of a sudden it was almost like I hit something. I lost my back leg, didn't you?
That's fault. The clip's still on there, though.
I lost my bloody back. I lost one in 2 days, 3 days.
What's that?
No, you know when they get loose, don't they? They're crappy, aren't they? That was my double.
I reckon it's an arapaima.
It's a strange one in disguise.
It'd be very tiny.
Not fighting at all like a red tail.
No, I don't.
That would be trying to get in the weed.
This way, is it? What about them Asian red tail things? Slightly different, aren't they?
Yeah, it could be. Don't go for the cover as much as the
No,
Amazon.
it didn't. The tail looked reddish, but not quite like an Amazon. And the bite is like strange.
Well, this one moved back a bit. Picture. That's a Gillhams, isn't it?
Yeah. The world record Gillhams. We'll get one. Where's our neck gone? We'll get this. Second one.
Well, I'd be happy with that. I'd swap you that for a £500 arapaima.
Well, here's the rod then. And the next. You have it. Much as I'm not ungrateful.
I actually would as well. You said we can catch that or a £500 arapaima. I'd have this.
Yeah, but you've had an arapaima.
I'd have this all day long.
It's a little bit bigger than the first one. Well, maybe not. I said the first one was about £25. That must be similar. Maybe a bit. No, it's a bit wider.
It's a bit wider.
I might give you some slack. Yeah, it's Julian's cart. Yeah, second one I've had.
Second today, or
No, second one is in. I had one 2 days ago.
in G3?
Well, there we go. We've our 3 days at Gillhams has come to an end. We're now in Ornang in the hotel, the Vogue Hotel, which was nice. We turned up last night quite late after the fishing, and we was there we go, little view from our balcony of the swimming pool and that. But so we're in Ornang today. If you haven't been to Ornang, we do recommend it. Gillhams will either take you at the end of your fishing back to the airport if that's where you're going, or they will drop you in Ornang. It's the same sort of mileage, you know, it takes about 25 minutes or so. So we're carrying on our holiday before we now go on to EFT with Mike. So a couple of days here first, just to recharge and take it easy. So 3 days at Gillhams. Probably it could have caught more, could have caught less. I mean, in a way, I'm a victim of my own chasing the arapaima and the predators. Maybe if I went for carp and recon out in the middle, and I could catch more. But sort of put all my eggs in one basket really. And in the end, still never caught an arapaima. Saw a couple. I think one was caught on the lake. There is no doubt the arapaima at Gillhams. I would say, hope people see this and don't correct me on this, but they've wised up a bit, so they're not as easy, which is only natural. Carp do, any fish do, they get caught, they wise up, and so that they don't come out as often as they used to, but obviously the size is very good. So just to go through it, I'll put the video together. The first fish was the 70-pound Amazon redtail, which in anyone's books is a lovely fish, and then I caught a carp which I'd never caught before, a Julian's carp, and then on the last I caught 3 more. So pretty good stuff, really lovely fish. Can't complain with it. Wasn't what I was after, but hey, a lot of people were saying, I'd love to have caught that, so I certainly don't want to see him ungrateful or anything, because that's the way it goes. It's fishing. So great stuff. I do enjoy it. It's a lovely place, very friendly. The scenery is fantastic, so recommend it. So off to EFT. So the next time you will see us, we will be with Mike at EFT. So, but do recommend Ornang if you head up this way. This is our hotel. Lots of nightlife, loads of restaurants, loads of places to drink. Ornang.